There, let's see. It's probably this. It's a little bit better. Right. Oh, it's picking up sound. Oh man, I could hear the sound in the distance. Maybe the gain's a little bit too loud. Hello, I still can hear. What's up, dog? What's up, Carter, Drake, Mr. Bean, Gabe? What it do? What up, boys? All right, y'all can still hear me. It seems that's cool. That seems. I just want to be able to hear loud. What did you, Gabe? How are you, buddy? I'll turn the headphones up there. Let's see. Oh, it's not bad. What's up, Drake? What's up, Drake? What up, Jake? What up, Gabe? So I just grabbed a tier 2 apartment because I just started on the server. I mean, this is all I got. I've literally been on the server for like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like all I did was get enough scrap to buy a standard apartment, and that was it. Cause, dude, it's actually, I don't know. I'm having a tough time getting a start. You know, I'm having a tough time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like not falling apart or anything, but it's like I tried to go out and get just like a base, couldn't really get it going. So I was like, I'm gonna have to rely on the apartments, which is kind of funny because that's like what it's for. You know what I mean? It's like when you have a little trouble getting a start and you want to just say forget it. So that's what I did. I said whatever. I'm just gonna go apartment status for a minute. But here's the thing. There's some strategy involved here. It's actually some pretty good strategy. I realized at the apartments there's a train, right? There's a train, you know, like there's a train track that literally leads into the safe zone, which means you can get on and off the track completely safe. That's huge. Like, that strategy you can use to your advantage. That's why, actually, if you notice, I'm going to keep going for low grade. I'm going to keep searching for it because I'm going to start using trains like crazy. Because I figured, here's the idea. I'm going to try to get my start by just surviving in a standard level apartment. And then once I get some components collected, I'm going to hop on a train, swing out into probably the cold, and make a base out there. I think that's the plan. The problem is I need like tools and stuff, basic stuff. So I figured the best way to do that is I'll just do it from here. I'll use my apartment as my hey, what's up, dog? I know I've been gone for a while. I know I've been gone for like almost like a month almost, right? Has it been almost a month? Has it been that long, guys? It's been a wicked long time. It's been too long. Dude, I'm about to try some. Oh wait, oh my god, the airdrop's in front of me. Kind of want to go for it. I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of bow guys there, but who knows? Sometimes you get lucky. You see it? Out here in the cold? Kind of want to go for it. You never know. You're right, old soul. Sometimes especially early in the wipes and stuff like that, people just don't, you know, they're not really, figures. I have metal pipes on me. Because the cool thing about the tier 2 apartment, oh shoot, did I miss it? Oh, there it is. The thing about the tier 2 apartment is not only do you have your, you have access to a furnace, but you also have access to your tier 1 right off the rip. Ringe Lord, I don't know. Actually, that's kind of a hard question to ask because it really always, it depends on the individuals. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. Good looks. Yeah, I thank you. You know what's so funny? I probably, if I was like not online right now, I probably would have just been like, nah, and ignored it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference between streaming and or just playing solo offline. You definitely act totally different. I know I do. You know what I mean? I'll take higher risks. I usually don't do apartments. I'm just trying this time. No, Carter, I haven't been on for like a month. I actually whacked. Oh, hold up. Oh God, I'm screwed. You see him? I'm screwed. I can't. There's 2 guys with guns. Do you see him? Let's see. Oh no, you see? Told you. Leave me be. Leave me be. I have 32 chance to get up. He might not run over. I actually had some decent stuff on me, so I'm gonna try to survive this. Let's get out of here, boys. But yeah, so dude, so I whacked my head really freaking hard, man. That's why I haven't been on. It got whacked, boom. I was holding Junior, and boom. I slipped and it hit the porcelain like right here. like on the worst spot. So I was like, I had like headaches and stuff. It was awful. So I took like, all this time. It's been almost like a month, man. So I took this whole time off. I didn't want to have like headsets on or anything like that. So I just didn't want to chance it. So I mean, I've taken like all this time, so I think I'm good now. But it was a hard rock, you know. It's like I felt like I got hit pretty hard. Whoa, are you serious? What the frig? No, no, no! I'm leaving it right here. No, he saw it! Cheater. 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 Dude, come on. He knew I did that? He just happened to know that I did that? That seems bull. That's lame. That's lame. I can't believe he saw me. I was on the opposite side of the tree. Why would he? I guess he probably thought I dropped something there, but anyone else would have did the same thing just to dodge, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, come on, man. That seemed a little lame. But whatever. Talk about snaked it from me right away. I'm like, yo, I found this sick tool. Gone. Sick shot, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you still missing, dude? Come, dude, learn to play the game. I just bled out. You didn't even hit that shot. You suck. But yeah. Hey, what's up, E-Doc? What's up, bro? Yeah, thanks also. Good looks. Yeah, so I'm feeling better now. And so obviously, as you can see, I don't have much of a start, but that's how this is gonna be. This is gonna be a slow moving. But here's the thing. The second I get, actually, you know what? I got an idea. Thing is, I had just got that tier 2 the second before I started the stream, so I don't have one blueprint. But the cool thing is now I can focus on that. I gotta remind myself, I don't really need to go too crazy. I really just need to collect little bits of scrap and then pour it into the tier 1. Because, dude, it's so early enough where I can try to be one of those guys that has double barrel or Revo earlier than others. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. This is what we're talking about. Here we go. Let's go. That's what I need. That's what I need. All right, now the question is, do I slip out and try to make a little wooden base somewhere, or do I just use this to blast some barrels right now? You know what I mean? Because I do have the apartments. It's not like I'm without base right now. The apartments are pretty sweet. And as long as you don't pour loot into it like a madman, you're not going to get raided. Like, you really only get raided if you play it stupid. Like, I really don't understand why, wrong one, why people end up pouring so much loot into it when they realize that's the only way you can get raided, if you put too much in there. I mean, remember last time it had medium and there was an AK? Last time I raided a medium place, it was AK in there. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I just don't want to get caught off guard because I'm still a little bit far away. If someone starts shooting at me, I probably won't be able to get in there quick enough. There we go. Quick scrap. There it is. 9, 8. Quick scrap. Let's go. I'm just going to do this all the way back, and this will be enough. At least get me halfway down the tech tree. You know what I mean? Like that. All right, 67. It's not bad. Come on, come on. This is where getting jump sucks. Hey, Riley. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for that, mate. I'm trying to get like a start going on the standard high pop servers, you know, my usual. But all I have is an apartment right now because I've only been on the server for, I mean, almost just as long as you guys really have seen me. I mean, I've only been on stream for 10 minutes. I've probably played for 10 minutes, so it's all brand new right now. Brand new. Which can be cool, you know. Thanks for the Go Popular and thanks for the Harmy. Good luck. What you been up to? Here, I'm gonna try to snag these things over here. Being a little greedy, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Come on. No! Okay. I know I'm being greedy. I'll go. I'll leave. I'm like, I get it. I'm being greedy. I get it. No! After all that!
Son of a bitch must pay. Son of a bitch must pay.
Bye, Felicia.
Dude, I must have been like tickling the safe zone. It must have been like it was saying safe to me. It was like, you nope, you ain't safe, dog. That was not the safe zone. I was so close. I was so close. Dude, I know, I can't believe someone got me. Dude, that was so close. That sucks too, because that was a nice amount of scrap. I was just dropping it off. That would have put me like, you know, not like all the way there. That's the whole thing. It's small amounts, but that still would have been fun to get, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. The main thing that sucked about that, honestly, I would have rather what I should have done is just run the hatchet back immediately and just tossed it for when I was ready to go farm. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing, like these things that I have right now, this is perfect. Either the salvaged hat or whatever this thing is called, the salvaged cleaver. Either this or the baseball bat / mace. That's the way to do it. You know? That thing, so what's up? Alright, hopefully we can get sneak back. Man, that was so awful. That was right there, man. That was right there. Cameron with the roses. Thank you. Good looks, Cameron. I'm going to try to slip back again. I'm going to try to do the same thing, except obviously I probably won't get as much scrap this time. Man, that was rough. I really, like, was crushing, like, every single, like, I hit, like, everyone, bang, 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 bang. That person must have been like, sweet. You know, I would have almost 100 scrap by that point, you know what I mean? Almost. Oh, but I missed it. Gotta watch out, though, because, like, clearly people are hanging around. The thing is, I didn't think there'd be people, like, lame enough to play, like, as a, oh, I'm a guy that hangs around outpost. I mean, not outpost. That makes sense. Hanging around apartments? Like, come on. Like, that means that's like waiting around for prim gear. It's like you're guaranteed to get some prim stuff, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, I understand when people hide out with the Yokas around outposts, because you can, dude, you might get some crazy high-level late-game player just happen to be leaving with all their stuff, and you just make this one play that changes everything. You know what I mean? That happens. But apartments? Everyone here is broke. That's the point of the apartments. Like, that's the point of the apartments. It's like, if you're here, you're broke. You know what I mean? Try to become not broke while living here. But hanging around outside seems crazy. That just means, like, you're never going to get anything cool. You're just going to be fighting other guys with, you know what I mean? You're basically fighting bow. You're getting, if you jump a guy with a bow, you're just going to get another bow. You know, you jump a guy with a yoka, you're just going to find another bow, you know? It's a high pop. It just started, but I can't tell you the exact pop, but it's high pop. You know? You know what I mean? I always do high pops. Alright, let's drop this off because it's better than nothing. I want to be greedy and go over there so bad, but 56 is not bad. That's half of what we got jumped for, so not bad. We'll drop it off. And the main thing is we're just pouring it into the tier 1, because now we have a tier 1 over here. What it do, boys? What's up, Valen? Vale 93. Valen, not a villain. Or maybe is a villain. What's up, dog? You know what, dude? I could have sworn I picked up a paddle. I am seeing things, apparently. Wow, that's funny. I really thought I had a paddle in that run. That's crazy. The only reason why it's cool is there's, I think 4 different road sign spawns here. So it's like, what's up? You know what I mean? That's what's up. Alright, let's drop these off. Luckily, I have this really close by apartment. Oh, one more. It's 308 or whatever, right? Yeah, it's not far. It's right here. Because when you have to go like to the top and to the end, it's like obviously not the best. All right, well, let's not keep anything you don't need because you don't want to add to. Feel free to just. I like to keep those for later on, but right now it's like, nah, it's just not. There's no point. No point. All right, all my current stuff is just here. No, actually, I can keep this to cycle. We can start using this now. Let's just do it. Let's start.
What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Breakfast!
That's good news. Yes. I didn't know I had blueprints already. What's going on here? What's even happening? What's happening right now? Yes. Dude. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Dude. What's the deal? Okay.
Hey, can I get some free stuff?
We always keep,
I hear you.
only keep useful stuff. I almost don't even want to keep the water barrels because they add to everything.
Glad to be involved.
Okay, so that. We don't have much. But the cool thing is now we can make. Yeah, we have both. Oh, this is amazing. I can't believe we have all the stuff we need for tier 1 already. I didn't realize. This is like totally catching me off guard. This is so great. All right, what that means now is, dude. Yes. I have a pick. Thank goodness, it's just a pick, but a pick was better than no pick. So that means I can go out, get some metal, burn it up, and actually I can get a weapon in my hand. Oh, this thing's about to die. It really matters, but let me charge. My other mouse, it's about to die. I don't think it really matters, but let me just throw it on the charger. And, oh, wait. Oh, it's got that weird funky charger thing. I have one, I just don't know where it is. Well, it shouldn't matter. Oh, wait, it might actually matter. Shoot. Hold up, one sec, guys. It shouldn't take more than a second. Where is it? I have this little funky charger thing. It should be right here. On the ground? No. Oh, here it is. I found it. It is on the ground. See, it's, the old USB. What's up, Blake? What's up? Hey, what's up, Snook? How are you, buddy? How you been, my dude? Here, I'm gonna pop this in here. I just figure I am probably gonna need this mouse afterwards, so I might, if it died randomly right now, I'm gonna be like, wait, I can't even shut off the stream. Well, actually, I probably could use a touchpad, but whatever. So low, Dad, that ain't so bad, bro. All right, cool. So now actually we have a little bit of a mission. Like, we're not kind of totally just like, uh-oh, what are we gonna do, man? This blows. Nah, this is perfect. Now we're golden.
Hey, can I get some free stuff?
How you been,
I'm
mate?
walking. Please, bro.
So I'm gonna go out. All I need right now is just to snag 1 or 2 metal nodes, like nothing crazy, just 1 or 2, just enough, and then of course some wood, but that'll have to come afterwards. I can only do so much at once. So I'm gonna go out, search for 1 or 2 metal nodes. I don't know if I want to just go straight for the nodes or run the road and kind of double whammy it. Nice, Hibbs Jackson, H Jackson. Dude, little man's actually been sleeping for a while, so I didn't think this stream would even go this long. Well, actually, about this long. So hopefully I won't have to go too quickly. I figured this was gonna be. The thing is, I just wanted to basically like let folks know, like, oh, I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. I'll be back now, so I'll be on like at nights again. You know what I mean? And for anybody who wasn't here earlier too, I know people are just popping in on and out, but I'd hit my head crazy hard. I had slipped and bang, hit on the porcelain on the side. So I had to take time off. I didn't want to have any of the pressure on my head from the headset, and I didn't want to have any flashing lights from the games and stuff. So I took it easy for like almost like a month, almost, man. So I took all this time off because I had to be careful. Plus my sis, she's a nurse and stuff too. So and that's what she suggested as well. So that's the deal. Actually, I'm psyched I got this right here because wait, did I get I gotta get a stone one too, so I can just do this quickly. Is that what I think it is? Right next to me. The great thing about this, well, I'm glad. Thanks, Jackson. Thanks for saying that, buddy. So oh, this is perfect. Just because I only need a little bit of wood to like start cooking things up, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't really have a hatchet right now, but sweet. Now I'll have enough to craft a hatchet. These 2 little nodes are gonna be they're gonna come in so much handy. They're gonna come so much in handy. I'm going for the second metal node though. It's exactly what I said I needed, so if I can pull it off, I'm good. And the cool thing is, guys, I was telling you about it earlier. What's amazing about the apartments right now is the train yard, or not the train yard, well technically, but the train tracks go directly into the safe zone. So that means you can get on and off without ever having to you don't have to take that little walk. You know what I'm talking about, the little scared walk. Like right here. Like see over there? Imagine if you were leaving from there. You'd have to take the walk from here to here and you'd be freaking out the whole time. But if you keep on the train, if you stay on the train, it curves right around the back of this building here, back around the apartments, And you don't have, and like I said, right into the safe zone without having to worry. Talk about safe zone right there. Jeez. Trying to get this before man, I got a bucket for my troubles. Well, there we are, B-Dog. I feel you, man. That's awful. That's awful. Ankle stuff is ruthless, too. I have messed my ankle up many times in the past. Oh, especially for, like, big dudes, you know what I mean? I'm tall, you know what I mean? It's easy, you know, the weight comes slamming down quick, you know what I mean? Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, shit, I lost my thing. Okay. Most jealous guy on TikTok. Most jealous guy on TikTok. All right. Well, that was awesome. That's actually gangster. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being the most jealous man on TikTok. All right. You know, is there? No. See, that's what's awesome. We already have it all. I don't have to worry about it. See, I thought that was going to be the issue, but we're golden. We're golden. What's up, Dan? Welcome back, brother. How are you, mate? Yeah, I was just talking about it a second ago. I hit my head really hard, and it sounds weird, but I slipped, and I hit the porcelain right here. And I just needed. I didn't want to chance it. I didn't want to chance the pressure from the headset. I didn't want to chance the flashing lights, all that stuff. Yeah. It took a lot of time. I mean, all this time has been off. You know, just chilling, just making sure I don't like do too much. You know. So, but you know, it seems straight now. So I think we're good to go. But I took like literally all the way till today to like have a test. You know what I mean? Actually, here, let's pull it. I figured let's take enough to make the hatchet afterwards. Let's keep enough wood. Eat the worm. Always eat the worm if you have infinite water, boys. Always eat the worm if you have infinite water. Goofy strategy, but it's strategy nonetheless. All these things, I guess, all these things are just liabilities right now. All this stuff adds to this, because right now, this doesn't seem like a lot, but all of a sudden, it's going to be like, someone's going to want to raid this. They're going to go and it's going to say medium. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get raided. I love the apartments. When they first came out, Anthony, I was in them all the time. I played 3 wipes apartments. 3 wipes. And the cool thing is I eventually would move from the apartments into a base nearby and then use the apartments as my flank base. Friggin' sweet. It works great. It's a great strategy. The worm. Oh, it's a little joke I always talk about. It's actually true, SJ. My little joke about the worm is that because if you actually, I wish I had one on me so I could show you. Is there one in here? No. When you look at the actual stats, they still give you 2, or 1 or 2 calories, even though they take away your water. So if you have infinite water, like technically, let's say for instance you're in your apartments and you have infinite water out of like you can drink it here, right? Always eat the worm instead of throwing it away. Just eat it, get the 1 or 2 calories for free, and then drink water, fill it right back up. It's the same strategy I always talk about with human meat. Always cook the human meat. If you have infinite water, be a cannibal in this game, because you can just eat the human meat and chug your water and you're good. Yeah. I always like, I say it kind of as a joke, but I actually mean it. You know what I mean? I'm always like, eat your worm, but it's actually a strategy. I'm using that word very lightly. You know what I mean? It's like not actual strat. It's more just min-maxing. Yeah, that's actually a better way to put it. It's kind of like min-maxing. It's like finding every little number that actually works in your favor. And technically that works in your favor by like 1, you know. And again, you don't want to do it if you don't have a lot of water. It actually dehydrates you. It's not a good idea. But a lot of times, you know how you have a base set, like I often will set up my bases with a water system where inside the base is always infinite water to walk up to. That'd be funny. That actually would be funny. The hydrating worm. But yeah. So that's all. That's why I was saying that. All right. So what we're gonna do now? All right. This area is good. Actually, let's go for some stone now. Because if I get jacked, oh well, no big deal. But if I can go out and get, because right now I still have to wait for the. Ooh, I know what I need. Oh, dude, the metal pipes are right here. You know what? Let's go out. Let's hit a couple barrels. Let's hope we find a paddle, right? And if not, we can always just what is it? Craft one. Actually, let's check. I think we do. So if we find a metal blade, we'll just craft one up. Let's see. Yes, it's pink. What's up, dog? Probably. Oh, that's funny. But all right, let's just do it. I hope I don't second guess the fact that I just took the. Oh, that's nice. Second guessing it already. I feel like I should do one or the other. Like take the pick out and go look for nodes, or take the bat out and go look for barrels. You know what I mean? What do you think? Actually, I got an idea. Let me block the map real quick. Let me see what's close by. Can I get to something easily? I wouldn't say that's close, but that's not far. I'm going to go for it. Let's try something. I got an idea. I should drop the pick off, though, honestly. Actually, I don't have to worry about it as much. I have the... Come on, can we do it? Yes, we can. It's right out of the safe zone. I have the blueprints. And this is where I can get my metal blades. I mean, my metal pipes. So I can make revos and stuff early. Because I'm telling you, everybody's running around with bows and arrows, like everybody. And I'm like, dude, it's going to take me, if I just focus, actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I am going to focus on this. I'm going to focus on just getting metal right now. And then I'll build up a base and stuff. You know? Plus, I feel like that's a little bit more fun for the stream. Plus, when little man wakes up and I have to stop, I'll probably be able to pop on now and again, even off stream, and that's when I'll set up the base. It's a little less like fun to watch, you know what I mean? PvP is obviously much more. Dude, there was lag right then. I wonder if I left something on behind the scenes. Like, I wonder if Discord's on or something. We'll have to figure that out afterwards. But everybody's rolling bow right now. You know, like everybody. So there we go. There's my revos or double barrels. Come on. I'm switching up and going for it. Because if I can... Is there one? I think I saw one. It's a metal one, but whatever, I'll get it. May as well. You know? Let's do it. Grab it and go, baby. Grab it and go. I got that wacky crosshair on right now that I made. I actually made this weird one. It was like... It was an idea I had. The reason why it's kind of wide. I hadn't finished it. It was the one that I wanted to put like a tiny number underneath it, so as you're shooting, you can see your bullets go down. That was the original idea for this, but whatever. Alright, let's go back. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop the stuff off, and now we're going to go out just looking for barrels and stuff. You know what? I also need to go over and get a hatchet. Dude, these little nodes are going to... This is going to save me, man. Because it's such a pain. I mean, you know how it is. It's such a pain in the butt, dude. So Dan, I don't know. It's up to you if you if you're down to roll with me this one, if you want to. Like I was really just gonna leave it just for only the close homies for this one around, like this particular round. Like I didn't want to do like a big plan thing for this one because I just got back. But like Dan and Joe and stuff like that, if you guys want to join me, let me know. See here. Yeah, well, I think I want to do the back way. I think I keep walking around and I'm missing this in complete back way. Yeah, dude. Look at this. I've been walking around like a goober. And this is yeah, dude, it's right here. Oh no, I was doing the right thing. This is the weird, yeah, look at this. This place is useless. There's this entire building. There's nothing in it. Look at it. Isn't that crazy? It makes you think that maybe they have another idea. Which is exciting, but I feel like they probably have more ideas for this place. Because look how big that is. What's up, Lake? What to do, bro? Did I find a metal blade? Nah, I want to find a metal blade because then I can collect. Oh, there's a guy that killed me. That's a character. We gotta get this guy. Just no, I know he's there. That's the guy. Pearl. I remember that name. So what's good, my dude? I'm glad to be back. Good. Well, I haven't been on for like a couple weeks. I had to take that time off. Oh, perfect. Should I? No, because we're still gonna need the gunpowder. That's good. I'll let that ride. I wonder if I should keep the wood though. Actually, that's enough for now. I'll do all metal. And is there any wood in here? There is. So, Yeah, we'll just throw that here. Okay. This will be enough. That means once it's not finished, but once that's finished, I'll have enough to make. Yeah, there's not enough in there to make revos and stuff, or at least one and get started. And then I have enough for bullets too. But the reason why I keep taking all this, carrying all this stuff, guys, is because if you have too much stuff in here, you will get raided. And right now, I'm already chancing it with the amount of stuff in here. It doesn't seem like much, but this is a lot. Isn't it kind of funny when you think about this? This loot right here is like nothing. But technically, it'll start getting to the point where I could get raided if I keep if I get a little too willy-nilly with leaving stuff in here. Like these bullets technically shouldn't even be in here. They're just gonna sit in here taking up space. Huh. You know what? I should recycle it. Because I can get the gunpowder out of it, turn it into ammo I can use right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this garbage loot. It's not garbage technically, but I'm gonna take this out too in case I find a shell. Oh wait, I can make a shell. That I can at least do right now. Yes. Bam. See, here, okay, right in front of you, right there. To me, that's why the apartments rule. Because what I just did right there, it basically allowed me to like do kind of a cool little, fun little start thing. Basically get some stuff going, where regularly it would be. Oh, here's another reason. Yes. Well, I won't do it right now, but with this blade right here, I can make a paddle, which means I can go collect all the road signs that are within this area. But we got enough right now. We're not gonna worry about it. All I wanted right now is there's no. Yes. Yeah, there is. It's gotta be. Oh, there it is. So anyway, so the idea is clan-wise. I think for this particular wipe, just because it's like last minute and short, it's just gonna be like me and maybe like the close homies, and then this Thursday coming up, or maybe Monday, depending on how we do it. I'll see. I'll just go through Discord and see what people want to do. You know, it really just depends on what folks are up for. You know, sometimes people don't want it, sometimes people do. That's cool. All right, let's go for it. Let's get this stuff out of here, so there's not so much stuff sitting in here. Yeah, this is good. This is the way to play that prim. Funny thing is, this is that good prim time, because you're supposed to be like, you know. And I guess there's some other ways I could have gone. I could have gone to maybe outpost and try to get a weapon there or something, but I feel like this will last a little bit. Like what I'm doing is little like once I get settled, it'll last longer, because like snowballing is difficult, because if you lose it, you lose it and you have to start back over again. But if you kind of build up slowly, like I do, like my style, you know, you always have everything. Like even if you get, I mean, unless you get completely raided, that's different. But if you get jacked for your stuff or whatever, it's like no big deal. You just go do a little bit of crafting, a little bit of searching, and you're good to go. Start over. All right, that guy has a weapon on him, which means he probably has the loot. He's probably been hitting barrels. Let's get him. Darn, he's gonna hit me with his arrow. Forget that. Wait, is that it? Does he have a bow and arrow? Yeah, he does. I can't. He's in the safe zone. I can't even pull my yoke over there. He might even be seeing what I'm doing. Nice. Okay. All right, let's go this way. Crate and barrel. All right. I think I'm gonna go heavy. I have this on me. It seems silly. Like, I feel like if you have the bat or the salvage cleaver on you and you're walking by barrels and it's early game, you crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you crazy, because it's one swing, bro. And particularly if you're like, you go through the horrible torture of like hitting a barrel with the rock. Can we do this? You hit it full 1, 2, like 6 times if it's the blue barrel. You know what I mean? Anthony with the follow. Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate those early stream follows. I really do. So thank you. Thanks for those follows, buddy. All right, I'm gonna try to cut through the woods a little bit here. More shelly shells. Damage to him might go. Oh shoot! It didn't reload. Oh, it didn't shoot. Man, he got me. Good job, buddy. I wonder what he was at. I want to see his health. Man, he got me good. Man, that's. Oh, why did it? Did I try to reload when it was already reloaded? Why did it wiggle? You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna go tink again. It wiggled. Why didn't it try again? It should have at least gone tink, tink, tink. What's up, buddy? What up, Cody? What up, Big C? What up, Big C? That's funny. After so many tink, 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 the first one hit some damage, and then the second one, I think I must have clicked reload or something. I think I did something wrong then. You know what I mean? I messed it up, Tweaky. I burned it. I think I tapped reload because I didn't think it reloaded. And that, he wiggled. So then when I went to shoot, it didn't shoot. So that's what happened. But, I mean, I've done that to people many times, so it's not that crazy. I mean, I've literally done that to people with Yoka like a million times. A Yoka doesn't work when you want it, so it happens. Pretty standard stuff. I know. That's why I'm like, that's never happened to you. Apparently, you're the best player of all time, kid. Because that happens to everybody. That's like the most common thing in the world. And I've done that to people like 100 times in this game? 200 times? You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. Ain't bothering me, brother. Ain't bothering me. Man, there's no bases out here, though, right? Have you noticed? There's nobody over here. It's like empty town over here. I mean, people are in the apartments, but nobody's making bases. I wonder if they have the same idea I do. You know what I mean? What? I know, that's why, like, it's like, how could you possibly racket someone for missing a Yoka shot? That's the point of the weapon. The point of the weapon is that it's unreliable and it's hard to make clean wins with it. You can easily lose to some basic, guy with a freaking, boomerang, I've done that. I've done that with a boomerang, literally. Hit the guy and as he's still clicking, huck the boomerang, dead. You know what I mean? It's a terrible weapon, And he played it smart. The guy played it smart. He went just far enough away, and then turned around. It was perfect. He really waited. He did play it smart. I thought he was gonna keep running and he was gonna give me free time to just like keep tapping him. Yeah, it's fresh, Cody. Yes, sir. Fresh indeed. Okay, let me block this real quick. Hold up, boys. Where am I? Oh my gosh. What is even happening right now? Hold up. Okay, that's where I was originally gonna make a base. God, we're not gonna worry about that anymore. Right now, we're gonna just do that. That's pretty lame, anyway. What's that? All right, good. Let's do this. All right, that's funky, but we're good. Actually, a wood tee right now is kind of awesome. I'm just gonna remind myself that's kind of one of my strategies. You know what I mean? That's like one of my things is I go try to find that wood tea real early, then go get that chainsaw, drink the tea, and that's a wrap. You know what I mean? No, I got hatcheted. The guy got me with the hatchet, bro. No, I got an apartment. We're rocking the apartment right now. So I got an apartment base. I can't believe it's such a bummer. I got this stupid tea on me when I don't need it. Like I'm just gonna lose it most likely. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh man. Oh, that guy. See, that guy's probably running with his loot. They just snaked out of here. There's nothing for me. Dude, have you guys seen? Dude, I love the fact that you don't even have to have the power plant activated to use the car portion here. You can add gas to a generator. Isn't that sick? I'm going over here anyway. I don't care. I just want to show you guys for fun of it. Have you guys seen this? Look, you can add to this generator, and that can turn it on, so you can have access to the carport. Isn't that sick? And look at car parts. Oh, nice. Hey, that's not even that bad. The idea is you're supposed to get car parts down here. That's weird. That's what they said was supposed to be down here. Uh-oh, I hear a little man. Alright, I gotta hurry up. Yeah, it's a new thing. Not only can you do that, like I was just talking about, but you also can then close this. Yeah, so you can add that, and then you drive in here, and this works now. See, this is a real thing now. You can access it. You can actually access your car now and use it as a real thing. I love that idea. I've been saying that for so long. I love that they implemented something that obviously not because of me. I'm not saying that's the dumbest thing ever, but I'm saying it's cool that something I also thought that they came up with. I was like, that's so cool. I said for years they should have something like that. I was like, why is it so weird that junkyard and ferry terminal you have the ability to fix your cars, but you can't at the car fixing station? You know what I mean? Like, what? So I love that. It's one of my favorite. Yes. Green crate finds? What's happening right now? I need the scrap though. I almost want to. I'm just gonna. You know what? I do need the scrap. Ooh. I'm going for it. I know it's. Oh. I'm drinking it. You know he's just on the top waiting. You could just join the Discord and then talk there, brother. Oh, I'm dead. He knows I'm here. He's just sitting on the top waiting. Oh, you hear him? My FPS is really good. I don't know why. My FPS is never good. Like 80. Why is it so good? Wait, let me check. I'm gonna double check how to get back. Lock that. Lock that. Oh, wait. Wait, what? What the hell was on the map? Oh, maybe it isn't. You know what? I'm just gonna assume green. Let's do it. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. He sounds so good. JT made it. He made it, boys. He made it. Dude, how the heck did I make that? I survived. Is that him? Oh my god, screw you, dude. I'm out. I'm so out, dude. How did I survive, dude? I tricked him. I pretended I left out the door. I opened the door and then turned the other way and hid. That actually worked. Oh my god, a bear. I literally opened the door and they just ducked and crawled the other way and he thought it. Oh god. No! What is happening? Whoa. What was that?
I got 12. I'm good now. I made it 10 before I gave you that. I got 13. Even match.
Wait, this is them. Wait, look, it's right here. Look, my body's right here. They're the. Look, it's right there. Dude. No. I pulled the arrow out of his head, by the way. Just to be funny. You see that? I actually pulled the arrow out. Oh. Bro, why would you shoot at the naked guy with no loot when there's like a big cat running around? Like, is this your first time playing this game? It's this dude's first time playing. He's like, I'm gonna shoot naked guys. I'm not moving. They probably got mad loot. Dumbest guy ever. He's like, I'm the dumbest player ever. Showing off that you suck. Good job. As he sits there waiting for the big cat to kill him. Dunce. Stupid. There's a big cat right there, dude. There's a big cat right there. And it's going to kill you. See? Yeah? Hear it? Stupid. Hear it? Told him. Told him. Stupid. Oh shit, where's the most? Oh, it's over here because I charged it. Yeah, I'll leave it on the charger. We're good, we're good. We're good. I think it was worth. Yeah. I think it was worth. I think Barry also came in and was like, whoa. Dude, there were so many players there. Why was it? Oh, jeez. Oh, what the frig is happening? Nice play. You got tons of loot from that, huh? Sick. When these guys get bows and then they ride the dude, they spend their whole white running the road shooting naked guys for no loot. It's like, who does that? Like, play the game for real. Get a Revo. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. It's Revo time. It's Revo time. Can we do this, by the way? Yeah, there we go. I wasn't. Oh, okay. It was off. Now it's on. I made the bed as the compass. I was wondering why it wasn't set up. There it is. Yay. Okay, we're good now. All right, let's get this. Get metal. This. Here we go. Here we are. Okay, so we have. Where are they? Where are they? We got. Where are they? I thought I had 3. Whoa. Wait. Oh my god, did I get I don't. They're right here. Oh my god, I thought I had 3. I do. They're right there. We're good. Now, I could go double barrel, or I could go Revo. What are you guys thinking? Actually, one of each? One of each? Or 3 Revos? What do you guys think? All Revos? And just keep rolling Revo for a while? Or double barrel, because it can be just as good. Double barrel can be, especially out here, and like there's a lot of close range fighting, if you notice. You know what I mean? And a lot of people with bows that they get their first shot off, and you go, okay, you got me, dead. You know what I mean? The cool thing about double barrel against bows is a lot of people run up thinking, I got you. What is happening? Bro, what are you doing over there? You're gonna go blind if you keep doing that. Didn't your mama tell you? He stopped. Bullets are going to be the issue, I think, right now. Well, no, we have some. Yeah, we're good. Boom, boom, boom. Probably gonna have. You know what? Let's be smart about it. I'm gonna make 1 hatchet, so that I can. Yeah, I'm gonna make 1 hatchet so I can pull in wood quicker, just in case. Because I'm gonna run out soon. I don't want to be like, oh cool, I can only get wood by picking it up off the ground, or you know, it's crazy. So, I'm like, where's tools in front of me? Jeez. All right, bam, bam. Oh, it's only 75 metal. I forget how low. That's awesome. I always, in my mind, I always think it's like 175. Base like this. Oh, this is the apartment. Yes, it's Panda. This is the apartments, the new apartments. One of each is new. I'm gonna. Well, I did 1 Revo so far. You know, I am gonna do a double barrel as well. Blunderbuss. I'm doing because I only have so much cloth. So, you know what I mean? And that also I think saves a little bit on the metal. And I don't want to run out in case, because I'm probably gonna have to sneak out right now and get a little. You know what? That's what I'll do. Because I can't go crazy on the bullets right now. So I'll go blunderbuss to keep me alive. I wonder if I should throw this on. Like heal up for real. I can skin it. I think. Wait. Yeah, there is. There's a repair bench downstairs, so I should be able to. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I usually can tell if someone hasn't played for a little while too. Oh, check this out too. Yeah, check out the skin on this Revo. If you haven't played for a while, look at this. Look at this thing. This is called the Optimized Revolver. Look at that thing. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. That and the Heat Seeker, which I have both of, are insane. But this is like my new favorite one. I was using the Heat Seeker forever, and then this one just came out. I was like, whoa, it's crazy. All right, so did I not? Okay, I was gonna say, did I not make any gunpowder? I made a little bit of. All right, I can make a little bit more. The cool thing about this is I can just use regular crappy. I don't have to use metal for my gunpowder. I mean, for my shells. I can just go bam. Stone is basically costless at this point. I'm gonna keep a Revo on deck here. Plus, I can't keep much stuff here. Remember, I'll get raided. Oh, that's the thing. So how it works? Anybody who doesn't know anything about the apartments? The apartments are awesome, but you can get raided all for free. All it takes is 1,000 scrap. If someone pays 1,000 scrap, they just take your loot. So that's how it works. You know what I mean? So basically, you do not want to keep a lot of, like, see how there's a box here, a box here, a box here, a box here. If those are full, you're gonna get raided. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're an entire monument, like on the map. It says apartment complex. It's big. It's actually huge. And there's and they're actually cool. Like this has free. There's 3 levels. There's a basement level apartment, standard apartment, and then there's the penthouse. I've had them all, and they're pretty cool. The penthouse is cool, but the best one, bang for your buck, is this one, because it comes with a tier 1. And it comes with this. You can't add to it. It just costs monthly. I mean, it costs a daily cost. See, you have to pay rent and scrap. Yeah. Yeah, crazy, right? So what I'm going to do right now, because I need wood really badly to keep the furnace going, I'm going to sneak out with the blunderbuss to keep myself alive. See, over here, I'm pretty sure is the... No, where is it over here? There it is. You have access to one of these here, and you have access to one of these here. It's pretty sweet. Skin, that's one of the best skins, I think. I think sweet. Oh, it's also, you also can defend yourself though. If you just happen to be in your base when someone goes, okay, now this is how it works. You spend 1,000 scrap and you go down into the basement of the apartments, and there's a guy down there and he gives you a key. It costs 1,000 scrap. And you go up to the door, takes like a minute to unlock it, pop, the door unlocks, and then you have access. You have a one-time entrance. So what you want to have a backpack on. You gotta have a backpack. So you run in, you fill your backpack, and you leave, and that's it. Because you can't run back and forth, and you can't bring like homies. It's got to just be like one blast. But I've done it, I think 2 or 3 times, and one of the times there was an AK in there, and like another tier 3 stuff. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I didn't expect there to be like anything. Never mind like an AK. I couldn't believe it. And that was like the second time I ever tried it. I just remember thinking like, who like does that? Oh, this guy. I still don't say. I would have had him. Yeah, bro. The thing is, my strategy right now only works from full health. I'm not full health, which means someone can headshot me with a bow and one shot, and that's a wrap. I can't. This kind of sucks. Oh, backpacks are new to you. Okay, so this is how backpacks work. Actually, I'm gonna heal. So backpacks, there's cool military ones that you can find, and they're amazing. Those literally give you more. I think more slots than this. I think it's. What is it? Is it this guy's an entire full one, or is it more? It's pretty crazy. The military backpack's crazy. I think it might be an entire extra inventory. But the small back 12, okay, 12. It's pretty okay. So it's 12. It's really big. So it's boom, boom, boom. Okay, is it really? No, that's a small backpack. I thought, right? Yeah, 28. Yeah, you're thinking the small one, brother. Yeah. So 28 exactly. 28. Yeah. So the small one. The cool thing about the small one is you can craft it yourself for I think 60 cloth and 5 sewing kits, I believe. But you can craft it yourself, and you start with it. All you need is a tier 1. Look, I think it's right in clothing, probably. Yep, look at small backpack. Oh, 50 cloth, 5 sewing kits, and look, and they just recently made it where you can skin them. You haven't been able to skin them until like literally, I think this week. No, last week. Really recently. It's very, very new. All right, so I'm just playing this smart right now. I'm getting some wood, so that I just want to make sure whatever. Metal metal farm that's in there now is that it can be completely smelted. I don't have to think about it. All right, cool. That's like I was saying. I didn't want to be out here. Like I was saying, the strategy of the blunderbuss when poking around, it only works. Plus, that's why I wore this too, because arrows don't annihilate you as much if you're wearing like that armor, you know? It's really a big difference. It's kind of crazy. All right, I gotta be careful though. I gotta do this smart. Oh, see? See how it is? It's not that far deep. See, even right here. Here's a quick 1,000. Remember, if you see these guys, if you see these and you have a metal hatchet, thank you for the follow, by the way, and you have the metal hatchet, hit it, dude, because it's 1,000 wood in like 7 swings. Look at this. Look how fast it is. And done. 848 wood. And no time at all, you know? So I always say, when you see those, just beeline towards them, because it's just such a quick process. And just an immediate gain, you know what I mean? All right, I'm going to go for these small ones, just because I'm afraid of getting jumped. Come on. Actually, I got to reload my other bullet, too. It's crazy. Come on, reload. Could reload while I'm there. Another thing, too, when you're inside your apartment, it's technically a combat. Oh, little man's up. I got to go, guys. I'm going to have to go. It's all good, bud. All right, my friends. We got the hey, pal. We got the apartments. We got the apartment base. I'll be on tonight. If you guys want to join me or want to chill or whatever's going on, make sure you hit me up on Discord. So and that's in my bio. So I'll catch you guys later. I got to chill with my buddy. Peace out, y'all. Much love. And I'll see you guys tonight. Hey, buddy. Yo, he's pushing my hand on the keyboard because he wants me to keep playing. He might just sit here with me. You want to sit down for a sec? You want to sit with Daddy? He's literally trying to... Which one you want to do? You want to sit on Dada? Yeah. Yeah, you can sit with me. Rah, big man. Rah. I'll chill for a second. Hey, buddy. What's going on, pal? Here, so we'll run in and put the stuff away real quick. Right? Dude, and it's so... Whoa, look at that crazy fella over there. I don't remember that before. I don't remember ever seeing that. What the heck? What is that? What is that? The Rust mural? How have I never seen the Rust mural before? That's crazy. Oh, but what I was saying, dude, little man absolutely does that. He'll literally like come in and he'll push my hand towards the controller, towards the keyboard, and push my other hand towards the mouse if I like pull it away sometimes, like if he wants me to play. He'd be like, no. It's really funny. Oh, look at perfect timing. All right, so you know what? Maybe I'll do a quick roam. I'm a little worried about being raided, but like in the time that I'm off, they might go for it. Let's see. Oh, I got dehydrated, but all good.
Oh, shit.
You see why, guys? Oh. Somebody got that. I aim the weapon like it was that. Actually, let's take this garbage out of here. Let's make sure there's the most minimal amount of stuff in here, so there's no chance. Okay, those are all useful items worth keeping. Okay. Everything is absolutely useful. Okay. Gone. Everything else is cleaned out. Except for the water barrels, which I actually think I'm going to clear one of them out. I'm going to keep just one. Alright. So we're going to do a last... Oh, I should keep the hatchet in here instead. Yeah, keep the hatchet in here and take it out. Here we go. So we're full health. We have enough meds. We're full health. We're about to starve. That's okay. Find some food on the way. Keep all this. We'll wrap up going with the handy. Let's roll. All right. So this is the final roam since little man's with me. This is the little man's with me. the JT Junior wake up roam. So here we go. All right. I'm thinking. Yeah, this way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get over towards one of those. The only problem, and actually, you know what's funny? It's a problem and an issue. But like I was saying before, over near the apartments, we have immediate access to the train. You want to go, bud? No. Immediate access. Oh, okay. He pulled my hand off and then put it back on. Not over. What's up, buddy? No, okay. You want me to stop, pal? I don't know what he wants me to do. Alright, I'm going for it, though. Jeez, why did that have to be there, huh? That thing lit me up. Teach me to carry a blunderbuss, man. I love how that thing's like, look at the guy's got a blunderbuss, take him out. They're like, he could have slugs in there. He could have the best aim of all time. I'm going for it. This is a chance. Can't believe it took all that time to make sure I was full health and then just immediately get tagged by this stupid. You just gotta be full, otherwise the bow and arrow guy can get you. Because I'm telling you, a lot of guys don't really know the true way to play the bow and arrow. Like, you gotta always play on the... That's hilarious. Find that. You're always gonna play, you know, defensive after you shoot your shot. You don't want to play offensive. A lot of people run right up all the time. It's like, nah, it's crazy. Oh god, it's... No. No, it is! No. Is it gonna chase me? No. I'm just going the opposite direction. I'm just going the opposite direction. Isn't it once? But I thought once it's aggroed on, you're screwed. Are you sure? No. Alright, I think it's gone. I'm good. Jeez. At least if I was gonna have to run into a random direction, I'm glad it was at least a mini road. So there's still oh. And hello. Please have a fragment. Ah. Oh. You unlucky I've been getting fragments that way before? Oh. Can't tell. Back to the road. Back to full health. Oh! What? It took that long to shoot that. Did you guys see that? Click, 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 click. Alright. I'll catch you guys later.